Good afternoon, everyone, and welcome. I'm Mike Atherton, and next to me in the commentary position is Mel Jones, Ali Mitchell, Ian Healy, and the one and only David Gower.
Well, others, thanks for that warm introduction. I, for one, am looking forward to the day's play. I've just been taking a look at conditions down in the middle. And it's a tough call for whoever wins the toss, but there's a bit of dust on top, which might favour batting first. The weather conditions are perfect for cricket. Absolutely no threat of any rain.
Great information there from David Gower. Captains are ready for the toss. Let's join them in the middle.
I suppose that decision brings with it an element of surprise. Bowling first would on paper seem the risky decision. They must have considerable belief in their frontline attack.
Right, so we're ready to get underway. Always something special about that first delivery. It can really set the tone for the match. Wait. Couldn't get it through the field.
Looking to get the innings started, just can't get it away.
Wait.
Butler shakes their head. It was there to be hit, but couldn't make the most of it.
Yes. There'll be one run here for them.
And with that, they're off the mark.
A new batter always likes to feel bat on ball early on, as they bring a bit of energy to the crease. Quick onto that in the infield. Wow, that's missed the lot.
That's wild. Nothing elegant about that shot. Just not timing it at all. It's poor play.
Yep. There'll be runs here.
Decide against the second, way too late. I think they'd have been well short if they had continued.
The right armour is coming on to bowl from the south end. Yep. Great shot. At least one on offer. Could be close.
Well, the communication's not great between these two. There's a lot of hesitation in their calls. On that occasion, looking for a second. In the end, a good decision not to go through with it.
Hit that hard. Nailed it.
That's just silly. The power on that shot is incredible. That's the sort of shot you want to see at a cricket match.
A boundary off the last ball. Is it a sign they're trying to push the run rate? Head over the ball. Great shot. That's racing away.
That went all the way up toward the grandstand for four. Driven away nicely.
I'd like to see them aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms. Got that away nicely.
No trouble at all to punch it away to the boundary for 4. A poor delivery.
It can be very disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes you've just got to accept it and move on.
Right there.
Good piece of fielding to stop some runs.
Yes. Ball is in.
Exquisitely done on the front foot. A gorgeous looking drive. Could have been worth more.
Some well-targeted bowling in that over. Certainly something to build on.
Right.
No runs on that occasion. Got into position nicely. Just too early on the shot and couldn't find the gap.
Wait.
Can't get that outside the ring field.
Right there.
Caught.
Yeah!
What a position to set there. A brilliant catch.
Well, the end of a productive innings. Didn't quite ignite into fireworks as we would have hoped, but still solid work.
Difficult period as they come to the wicket. They'll take plenty of time to set themselves up before facing their first ball.
Yep.
Ease through the field. There'll be runs here.
Wasn't a bad ball, got it short enough, but they were onto it so early. Pivoted onto the back foot and punched it away behind square.
Yep.
Nice shot. Runs possible.
No.
More decisive running may have gotten them 2. You look at that and I would say they would have made it easily. They need to be a little bit more switched on than that.
Yep.
They'll get at least 1. Finds the fielder with that shot.
Got forward and was able to drive the ball. Lovely shot and good running.
Bold. Disturbs the furniture.
It's the sort of dismissal that sees the momentum swing back to the bowler. Gone, but not for many.
And with that wicket, the new batter will mark their guard. They just need to rotate the strike early on as they get settled. Got right in behind it. Solid defence, very compact.
That was a good slow ball. Picked up well, though. Got that defensive shot in, nice and simple.
Great shot through the gap.
Just perfection, a majestic shot. You just cannot hit it any better than that. Raced away to the boundary.
Just need to keep it simple. Line and length, around about off stump, and that'll force the mistake. Right off the middle of the bat.
Just missed the line, not the worst delivery, but that was dispatched with interest. Everyone just watched that in awe.
Markram, I don't think will be too happy with their bowler at the moment.
Go ball.
Right over the top of it, nicely smothering the spin there.
Really good over. Takes a wicket, keeps it tight. Somehow they've got to find the boundaries.
Yeah.
Well timed, but there's a fielder out there.
Bowler, bowler.
Bad decision making, thrown it to the wrong end and let the chance go begging.
Yep.
Great shot, but it's not going to beat the fielder. A couple on offer here.
Good running, just finding the gap, and that allows for rotation of the strike and keeps the pressure on the bowlers.
Yeah, that's off the middle of the bat.
The fielder could only pick that up off the boundary rope, punched that away through the covers with exquisite timing.
They shouldn't get too discouraged with that last ball. The first step as a bowler is to get the batter playing, which they've managed. If they can find the right spot, the reward will eventually come. Easy catch. Didn't have to move, really.
A trudge back to the pavilion. A disappointing display in the end. For someone with such batting skills, this goes down as a fail.
And with that wicket, we'll see a change out in the middle. Samson, whose first task is getting themselves settled.
Yep. Keeper.
Immediately underway with some runs.
End of a really good over, taking a wicket and really slowing down the scoring rate. Nice solid defensive shot.
Just slowing things down. Nothing too risky on that delivery. Just keeping the bowler honest.
Oh, nice ball.
Smothered the spin. Played it well.
Yep.
Well placed. Should get a single.
Wait.
Straight to the fielder.
Yep.
It mightn't get to the boundary, should at least get a couple.
Yep. Keep it.
Another really good over comes to an end. The batters just haven't been able to cut loose in the last few overs. 3 more fielders can be moved outside the circle.
Yep. No!
I, for one, reckon that second run was on, but clearly the batters knew better.
Yep. No!
Just pivoted onto the back foot, so easily done to knock it behind square.
Yep.
Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring.
Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running.
Finds the edge. Loud appeal. Gone. It's a good catch.
Well, this is a fantastic wicket. Kept the runs down. Really didn't get settled. Looked to be in trouble, sadly, for most of the knock.
Coming to the wicket, they'll be looking to play within the V early and expand as they get settled. Hetmeyer takes guard. Been in pretty good touch lately. You wouldn't want to let them get away early with some easy boundaries.
Go ball.
That's a tough call for the bowler. I thought that was there to be hit.
Hetmeyer ready to face their first ball. Really needs to settle quickly and see if they can get the ball into the gaps.
Yep.
And they're away and nicely off the mark.
That sees the completion of the over. A good one too. Not many opportunities to score. Rashid, the right armour, is coming into the attack from the south end.
Wait there. Yep. Keeper. Yep. Go ball.
Negated the spin well then. Got nicely on top of the bounce.
Yep.
on right through the defences.
It's the wicket they so desperately wanted. They've removed a real threat before they could get going.
Holder is new to the crease. They'll be keen to field bat on ball early on. A new bowler is coming into the attack.
Waiting.
Sweetly hit down the ground. They'll be hard pressed to stop it.
Oh, good running. It needed to be as well. That's probably a lot closer than they expected.
A change to the complexion of this match. Got to get the new batter coming forward early, encouraging them to drive and really attack the stumps. Doesn't beat the infield.
Got forward and was able to drive the ball. Lovely shot, good running.
Misses everything.
Oh, nice ball.
Just threw the shot too early. Misses out there on the short and wide one.
No shot offered. Loud shout. Rashid from the south end. Huge shout. The bowler seems very confident with that one.
Really getting towards the tail enders now. 6th wicket gone. There's not a lot left in this lineup.
The field will come up now, you'd think. Pressure should definitely be on the new batter, who strides to the middle. They will be looking for another quick wicket.
Well, that's perhaps a little harsh. I felt it wasn't that wide.
Yeah.
There'll be runs here. There'll be 1 run here for them.
And with that, they're off the mark.
Yep. Wait on.
Good spot there, making it difficult to get away.
Yeah.
Couldn't get it through the field.
Catch him!
That's out. Caught.
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
Bolt comes out to bat in a bit of form, but it'll be interesting to see how they go today.
Yeah.
Great shot, at least one on offer.
Just threw the shot too early.
Wait. Yeah. No.
Good piece of fielding to stop some runs.
Not a great delivery, got it full and lucky not to be hit to the boundary.
Yep.
They'll push hard, should get back for two.
Ball is in. Yeah. Keepers in.
That was a tremendous delivery, fizzed through to the keeper. No more short balls this over.
Yes.
Timed that brilliantly.
It was a very, very good shot, presenting a straight bat, simple execution and back past the bowler.
A little short on that occasion. Needs to adjust the length slightly to be just a little fuller. Too short on this pitch. And as we've seen already, it makes it very easy to score.
Exquisitely down the front foot, a gorgeous looking drive. Could have been worth more.
The end of a tidy over. Batting doesn't seem to be easy out there at the moment. Good pressure building.
Yep.
Very quick out there, managing to stop it and preventing 4 runs.
Onto the front foot and punched it nicely. Would have hoped to find the rope.
Nice shot, runs possible.
Ball is in.
Drives and misses everything.
I'd say that was the right shot to choose, but timed it badly. Couldn't get the drive away.
Yeah.
Immaculate timing there.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there's no point in chasing that.
I'd like to see them aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms.
Wait.
Finds the fielder with that shot.
Got hit to the boundary last ball and comes back with a dot.
Yeah.
It was just a little bit wide. Well picked up and let the ball do all the work, really, to push it down towards third man.
Going with pace now. Beaten on the drive.
That's wild. Nothing elegant about that shot. Just not timing it at all. It's poor play.
Yeah, yeah.
They'll get at least one.
Good running. It needed to be as well. Probably closer than they expected.
Yep.
Can't get that outside the ring field.
Well, for a brief moment, you thought there might be a bit of strife there. In the end, a good decision not to take on the field.
Yes.
Ease through the field. There'll be runs here.
Yep. Keeper.
Just a little bit wide. Well picked up. And let the ball do all the work, really, just to nudge it down towards third.
Wait. Yep, yep.
Quick onto that in the infield.
Hit that well off the back foot, but couldn't beat the field.
Ravens are now 81 for 7.
The right armour is coming into the attack from the south end.
Yeah, yeah.
Got that away nicely.
Tucked it nicely into the gap. Pick up a single, rotate the strike.
Yep. Wait up.
Into the
Yeah,
gap.
yeah.
Nice shot.
Yes, bowler.
Big shout.
This innings just cut short before it really flourished. It looked like it'd be moving to a big, big score, but it's not to be.
85 for 8.
A lot of pressure coming to the crease. Not had the best of weeks leading up to this game and will want to show everyone their strength. Wow, that's missed the lot.
Markram with a superb delivery. Got them trying to drive, but messing everything up.
Well placed, should get a single.
That was good, patient batting. Just waited for it and guided it easily down to third.
Yep. Go!
Good return there, back from the deep. That shot sees them getting their innings started.
Yes.
That's great fielding. That ball was flying.
There was absolutely a second on then, being a little bit too risk-averse out in the middle.
Yep. Waiting. Yep. No.
Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring.
Not a great delivery, got it full and lucky not to be hit to the boundary.
Mallet ends what has been a tidy over. Just needed to top it off with a wicket. Oh, that's a great ball.
Just great bowling. Gets the ball to turn and it just misses the stumps.
Wait on. Waiting.
Misses out there on the short and wide one.
Wait on.
Straight to the fielder.
Wait there.
Short and wide, did well to get some bat on that. Just need to settle down. The timing's off. These deliveries are there to be hit. Time for cool heads.
Good bowling, kept it nice and tight, and made it hard to score runs.
Yep. Keeper.
Did well just to get it down towards third for some runs.
Yep.
Just pivoted onto the back foot, so easily done to knock it behind square.
Yep.
Great shot through the gap.
Keeper.
A couple on offer here.
Yep.
Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running.
Wait. Waiting.
Good pickup, big chance.
Yes.
End of the over. A good one in terms of keeping the batters quiet. Just needed to take a wicket to make it an excellent one.
Catch. Yes.
Caught. Gone.
Well, this is a fantastic wicket. Kept the runs down, really didn't get settled and looked to be in trouble for most of the knock.
The team will be after a positive innings from this batter. A great opportunity to come in and put some runs on the board.
Oh, well, that's a tight call. Didn't look to be that wide.
Yep.
Puts in a slightly shorter ball and it seems so early. Got onto the back foot so quickly and just pushes it away behind square.
Yep. Yes, keeper.
That shot allows them to get off the mark.
Waiting.
Good catch. Out. That total just means the bowlers have really got to be on their game. Feels a really below par score. This total is well below par, and the openers are going to be looking to close this out quickly. The bowlers are going to have to find someone to make up for the rest of the team's batting failures.
Yeah.
What great reactions. Brilliant catch close in.
Oh dear, it's been a poor innings under pressure, and now they've got the key batter out cheaply.
With the fall of that wicket, the new batter comes out to the crease. They're quick to take guard and face up.
Yep.
Good precision with the throw, back from the deep. Well, they lose the second wicket. It's a long way back to the sheds, and you can tell they're not happy with that dismissal.
It's a long way to walk out here just to walk straight back. They'll just want to get this first one behind them and then push on.
Yep.
Nice timing, good batting, won't get to the boundary.
Bowling!
And they're away and nicely off the mark.
Yep.
There'll be runs here. There'll be one run here for them. A change to the complexion of this match. Got to get the new batter coming forward early, encouraging them to drive and really attack the stumps. Misses everything.
A bit of frustration after that shot. Went after it, but just couldn't lay a bat on it.
4 runs added in that over. The Sunrisers are 4. For 2. The right-arm fast bowler is coming into the attack from the north end.
Yep.
It mightn't get to the boundary, should at least get a couple.
Surprised they didn't go for a third. Would have been a very simple run. A bit of a change up in the field now.
Doesn't beat the infield.
Maybe they didn't pick it up. Very late on the shot.
Wait.
Just threw the shot too early.
Yep. Keeper.
A little flick of the wrist to get it round the corner for an easy run.
Yep.
Massive edge, misses everyone, and that's racing away. Don't mind getting hit for runs. What's important is to focus on getting the next ball right.
Yep.
Nicely played, perfect timing.
That was a super shot. The delivery was fine, great line and length, but just put away.
Over. The Sunrisers are 15 for 2. Bolt from the south end.
Yep.
Great shot through the gap. Perfect timing.
Didn't need to bother about running with timing like that.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have been really happy with that last shot.
Wait.
Good piece of fielding to stop some runs.
It was a nice looking shot, full and in the slot, just couldn't find the gap.
Yep.
Onto the front foot and punched it nicely. Would have hoped to find the rope.
Waiting.
Unable to get the scoreboard moving.
End of the over. 5 runs coming from it. The Sunrisers are 20 for 2. We've seen good control and spin from this bowler. Looking forward to seeing what they can do here.
The captain's going to change things around in the field.
Yep.
Timed it nicely. They'll look for a couple, you'd think.
Ballers in.
Waiting.
Brilliant diving stop.
Nice bowling.
Loud appeal.
How was that?
And taken by the wicket-keeper. Brilliant bowling to get the edge.
So that's the 3rd wicket down. Not a happy person walking off the field. There's a real feeling of disappointment.
With the fall of that wicket, we have a new batter at the crease. Phillips will be looking to make a strong start to their innings. Beaten on the drive.
Nice bowling.
That's wild. Nothing elegant about that shot. Just not timing it at all. That's poor play.
A one. Wonderful delivery to get the edge. You've got to keep hammering away at that spot time and again. Ease through the field. There'll be runs here.
That gets things going. Just nice to get settled, start to get your first runs.
Going with spin now.
Into the attack for the Rajasthan.
Some adjustments to the field.
Waiting.
Finds the fielder with that shot. Timed that brilliantly.
They got it over the top, had pretty good control, and one bounce over the rope.
Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key.
Yep.
They'll get at least one.
Exquisitely done on the front foot. A gorgeous looking drive. Could have been worth more.
Yep.
Good shot. It's found the gap.
Waiting.
Can't get that outside the ring field.
Great bowling, really hitting their straps.
Yes.
Finds the edge. Giving them absolutely nothing here at the moment. Another over gone and not much from it.
Yep.
Nice shot, runs possible.
Wait there. Waiting.
Just can't seem to get the ball away. That's the third dot ball.
Wait on. Yup.
Well placed, should get a single.
Good running, just finding the gap, and that allows for rotation of the strike. Keep the pressure up on the bowlers.
Yep, yep.
Great shot, at least one on offer. End of the over, 3 runs coming from it. The Sunrisers are 35 for 3. And with that, 5 fielders can now be put outside the circle. The right-arm pace bowler is coming into the attack from the south end.
A few moves made in the field.
Yes. Yep.
Good return there, back from the deep.
Wait there.
Couldn't get it through the field.
No runs on that occasion, got into position nicely, just too early on the shot. Couldn't find a gap.
Yep.
That has gone very, very high. Might be safe.
Well, that was just textbook. Finds the space and power to lift that ball over the top, and it just keeps going.
A boundary off the last ball. Is it a sign they're trying to push the run rate?
Yep. Yes. Keeper.
Decisive running might have got them to. Looking back at it, I'd say they'd have made it easily. So in the end, poor running.
End of the over. 11 runs coming from it. The Sunrisers are 46 for 3.
The captain making some adjustments to the field here.
Yep, yep.
Edge! What a ball! Let's see if they can get the ball up into the slot like before. So crucial to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure. Quick onto that in the infield.
Yes.
Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running.
Yep. Yes.
Edged.
A little late on that. No run scored.
End of the over. The Sunrisers are 51 for 3.
Captain's going to change things around in the field.
Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring.
Yes.
The runs are starting to come now. Really good shot for 6. This innings is starting to build.
You can see how good this pitch can be for batting. You want the player coming forward, but it's a tight margin. Only a touch full and put away. Oh, that is a great catch.
Not a bad innings. Really was starting to get the runs flowing, but cut short. Important wicket to get at this stage of the match.
Sharma won't have the pressure of facing up just yet. The nerves will be rattling a bit while they're at the non-striker's end.
Wait there. Yep.
Massive edge.
Keep it in.
Time to keep the pressure on now. Great last ball to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot.
Yeah, check.
Super catch.
The big wicket is gone. Never really looked comfortable, and now they have to start the long walk back.
New batter comes to the crease. Never an easy time to come in after the fall of a wicket. The right-arm medium bowler is coming on to bowl from the north end. Bolt with the ball in hand again.
Waiting.
Straight to the fielder.
Short and wide. Did well to get some bat on that.
Hey.
Hit that well off the back foot, but couldn't beat the field.
The whole team goes up for that one. They feel pretty confident about this.
Yep.
Oh, faintest of sounds. No one to catch it, though.
Didn't time it at all, but managed to get it away to the boundary.
Brilliant bowling. Having got the edge the previous ball, they now know the areas they need to be hitting. Edge, unplayable, and the chance goes begging. The over comes to an end. Not many runs coming from it. Both sides need to inject some life into this game. Wow, that's missed the lot.
Hold that!
Huge appeal. Oh dear, played on. A hint of misfortune, and that is out.
The ball did just enough to beat the bat, and this innings has ended before it could start. Out bowled for a duck.
A big... opportunity. They've worked hard in recent weeks. They should have the confidence to build an innings and get big runs on the board. And again, see you later, 2 wickets on the trot.
They find themselves 7 wickets down. It's about now you need someone to stand up and stick around at the crease.
There'll be 1 run here for them.
And with that, they're off the mark.
Yep.
There'll be runs here. The end of a tidy over. Batting doesn't seem to be easy out there at the moment. Good pressure building. Holder coming on, obviously hoping the pace will cause some trouble. Zampa coming back into the attack. Drives and misses everything.
Zampa with a superb delivery. Got them trying to drive, but messed everything up.
That's it.
Oh boy, that's really high. This might be gone. That's gone.
Yeah!
Couldn't ask for an easier catch.
That was a very good knock in the end. I'm sure a few more runs would have been better, but it's been a good innings.
Lots of pressure coming into bat. We'll have to wait, though, to face their first ball.
Yep.
Punched it off the back foot for some runs.
A change to the complexion of this match. Got to get the new batter coming forward early, encouraging them to drive and really attack the stumps. Doesn't beat the infield.
Easy does it. First ball and gets some runs.
Yep.
Comfortable single if they take it.
It might be worth getting the runs while you can, especially when they're there for the taking.
Bowl chops it back onto the stumps. You can see the disappointment.
The trudge back to the pavilion. A disappointing display in the end. For someone with such batting skills, this goes down as a fail.
Holder into the attack now. from the south end.
Jason Holder, the new bowler, into the attack.
Bolt, the left-arm medium fast bowler, is coming into the attack from the south end. Misses everything.
Yes, nice bowling.
Tried to get the drive away, timed it poorly, lucky to survive.
Yeah.
Malik takes guard. Been in pretty good touch lately. You wouldn't want to let them get away early with some easy boundaries.
And they're away and nicely off the mark.
Huge edge. Gone. Takes it and seals the win.
The match comes to a close and they've done exactly what they came here to do. They've won easily and convincingly in a completely one-sided affair.